Hello Sagittarius, this is Jenny welcoming you. I'm here, ready and fully present for this reading. Sagittarius, I bring you wonderful news, because finally, the moment is arriving. Yes, the great moment of your life is approaching. It's coming, that powerful turning point you've been waiting for. And it's arriving because you are a magnet for your desires. Absolutely, Sagittarius, of course it's happening. There's only a little more to go, just a little more. And it's unfolding now. What you've longed for so deeply is on its way. Let's begin. This is a general reading, Sagittarius, so if any message doesn't resonate, let it flow and move along. Thank you for your beautiful comments, feel free to share your thoughts, and don't forget to check your rising sign. How lovely, Sagittarius, I feel this has everything to do with your desires. It might be related to love, perhaps. Though we'll explore the details further ahead. You truly are a magnet for your heart's wishes, so let's begin. Sagittarius, you are going through a deeply blocked phase, a strong sense of stagnation, especially financially. There was a significant blockage related to money, to your projects. Pay attention, because I see that mentally, you're still feeling a bit stuck. Many of the negative thoughts you're having, those things you fear will happen, actually won't. Some of you may have doubts about your financial future. Maybe you're unsure whether something good will come, whether money will arrive, or if you'll be able to buy something important like a house or something truly significant. Right now, things may not seem clear to you. Or rather, you may be waiting for the perfect timing. And finally, that moment is arriving. Yes, finally, something major is coming your way. And one of those things is a large sum of money. The doors to success are opening. Whether you were expecting this money or not, it's on its way. If you were waiting for something specific, wonderful, it will arrive. And if you weren't, it will come suddenly, all at once. Don't worry about how things will unfold. They simply will. Eventually, it all falls into place. I also see some emotional blocks. For example, you may doubt that something will happen on a romantic or emotional level. Perhaps you've been thinking that certain dreams or experiences just won't manifest for you emotionally. But you're mistaken. You are a magnet for your desires. Beautiful things are on their way to you. Even if you don't see them now, that doesn't mean they're not happening. It's possible that some Sagittarius out there are at a point where you're saying, I'm letting go. I release that person. I release the pain. I release whatever it is. And that's okay. Let it all go, because something new and meaningful is going to arrive. Which is incredibly beautiful. In love as well, look, here it is. Of course, happiness is arriving. Joy and renewed hope are making their way into your life. Because someone is not doing well at all. Someone feels broken inside. They never planned for this. But now, they're becoming obsessed with you. Yes, someone is obsessing over you. They didn't expect it. It caught them completely off guard. They never imagined this would happen, yet something has changed. Little by little, their feelings began to grow. Somehow, everything has shifted. Like I said, it's finally arriving. Yes, here we see the 10 of Cups, of course, but all of this has taken time. Things have changed. That person is hurting, and that pain is what transformed their perspective. They're now seeing things differently when it comes to you. Whoever this is, they are absolutely obsessed. I feel this happiness is truly arriving in your life now. This person also feels like everything hangs by a thread. Like they only have one chance, and if they get it wrong, it will all fall apart. It's as if they're in that fragile place, saying to themselves, if I come closer and mess this up, it will all collapse. They're hesitating between coming forward or staying silent. Because of this obsession, something very different is about to happen, something unlike anything before. Still, I feel the ending is filled with joy. No matter who you're thinking about, whether it's someone from your past, someone in the present, or even someone new, what I can tell you is this. This person is thinking about you constantly. They are not well. They are sad because everything feels so uncertain. That is why I say the moment is arriving, but the outcome depends on each individual Sagittarius. This person is in deep thought, on the edge, wondering, should I do it or not, should I come forward or walk away? Because their heart is obsessed. And so, something different is going to happen, something that will break the pattern. But I do feel it all ends with happiness. Finally. Let's continue and see what else is here for you, Sagittarius. I see a few swords, which tells me you're going through a very particular moment in your life. Interestingly, you shouldn't worry too much about your present circumstances. I can see that some of you are currently facing a critical phase. But your situation is about to improve significantly. Powerful news is coming that will lift you out of stagnation. I see a lot of financial blockages, for example. Those blockages are going to be released. Not only that, but your mind is also being set free. You're about to gain a completely new vision of life. One that is full of energy, purpose, and fresh motivation. You'll begin to notice things that truly excite you, and that excitement will become your driving force. You are standing right in front of the door to something big, something truly meaningful. And what's even more magical is that help will arrive. Helpers will appear, divine guides, who will assist you in your work, in your projects, or in whatever goals you are currently focusing on. They may not support you through material means, but their presence and energy will support you in unexpected ways. Right now, of course, you might not be able to see this clearly. You may still feel a little stuck. But this, too, will soon pass. That blockage is about to break. So pay attention, because divine messages are here for you today. Well, of course, here we have the Three of Wands. Yes, clearly, I feel that not only is your financial situation changing, but your entire life is about to shift. I sense that you'll start thinking about a new job, or perhaps a new project. If you've been considering changing things up, this is your sign, because I see those opportunities coming to you. Yes, they will present themselves. And when they do, you might take a new path. But here's the thing, sometimes it's not that easy to say, I'm changing jobs or I'm starting something new. So take it slow. You can actually do two things at once. You can walk both paths for a little while. Because you're going to be evaluating many options. And just as I said before, you are attracting these opportunities. You are a magnet for your desires. I told you, money is coming, blessings are coming. This is the end of scarcity for Sagittarius. Yes, truly, it's the end of scarcity. And in love too, get ready, because it's also the end of loneliness for those who have been single. If you've been alone, that phase is ending. Someone out there knows that in order to enter your life, they need to put in some effort. They are becoming obsessed, yes, but they also know they must take action. If they don't, everything hangs by a thread. This person is going through a spiritual moment, a moment of awakening. They are starting to understand you, to grasp what you need emotionally. And I must say, this could be someone older, someone with a wise spirit. I feel it's an old soul, someone with deep experience, maybe your age or even older. They are obsessing because they believe you are already in a relationship, or that you will be very soon. That's what's happening. This fear, this thought, is becoming an obsession. They feel they need to do something fast, because otherwise, everything might fall apart. They believe you are about to be with someone else, or that someone else is already around. And to be honest, that could very well be true. Sagittarius is awakening love, or at least stirring emotions in others. You are entering a phase filled with sensations, with energy, with attraction. Just because you don't see it right now doesn't mean you're not causing it. Sagittarius is waiting for something. You're expecting something deep down. And it's coming. But the key is this, you must keep living your life. You must continue on your path. So yes, there it is. Someone is completely obsessed. Look, here it is, the lovers. Do you see it? Love is right here. You are younger, or the other person is younger. For example, I sense that someone you're interested in might be older, and you are the younger one, or it could be the other way around. This is love, and it's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. Finally, it's arriving. Of course, every Sagittarius has their own timing, so when I say it's arriving, I don't mean it will happen tomorrow. Each of you has your own divine timing, but it is definitely on its way. And this arrival feels like a surprise. Everything might unfold rather suddenly. Wow, you know what else I feel? Not only is this person obsessed or thinking that you're already in a relationship or about to be in one, but they also see you as someone incredibly special. Very special. They are realizing everything now. And they are afraid. Afraid of rejection. How beautiful this is, the Two of Cups and the Lovers, two cards that speak of love, showing up together, which rarely happens. Do you see what that means? These two cards are both about true connection, and here they are, side by side. As I said before, one of you is older, the other younger. There's an age difference between the two of you. Maybe there's something forbidden, or maybe that age difference makes things feel a little complicated. Perhaps it's seen as a barrier. But let me tell you, whatever that obstacle is, even if it's age or anything else, it is not strong enough to stop this love. It's not. It cannot. Sagittarius, I love this reading. I truly love it. Finally, love is becoming real, something concrete, something tangible. We'll see what unfolds, because destiny is now pushing someone to take action. Destiny is nudging them, and they already know it. They already feel it. They can sense it. And yes, they are becoming obsessed. Let's continue now, Sagittarius. What's unfolding for you is happening through divine justice. Yes, through divine justice, things will happen, even if you believe they won't. No matter how things seem, they will happen because they are meant to. And this divine justice is also sending a message, a warning, to someone. Perhaps it's a person who made mistakes in the past. Something happened, yes, but now the universe is warning them not to make the same mistakes again. They only have one chance, which is why someone feels that everything is hanging by a thread. They know this is serious. There's no room for playing games here. This is sacred. This is destined. And so, whatever happens next must be real and powerful. There might be someone else involved. It's possible that this person is in another relationship, or maybe there's someone else around. But even if that's the case, divine justice is in control. And when that energy is present, it brings certainty. At the very least, it confirms that this love is real, that this connection is serious. What I love, Sagittarius, is how you've been working on your own energy. You know exactly where you're headed. People are seeing you in a whole new light. I have to tell you, your energy does not go unnoticed. Sagittarius is in a phase where your vibration is being felt by everyone, especially by this person. This is all happening under the guidance of divine justice, and although it's taken time, it is here now. It may still require some balancing. Both of you may need to make an effort to help this work, but the energy supports it. One more thing, anything legal, anything related to paperwork, contracts or official documents, all of that looks very good for you. It will go in your favor. You will win. If you're waiting on a legal decision or a signature, it will be successful. You have the guarantee of divine support. You will win, so don't worry. And someone here will not fall back into old patterns. That is also a very specific message for some of you. Let's continue, Sagittarius. I truly love this reading and how everything is unfolding. What's happening now is that Sagittarius is finally letting go. You may feel a bit adrift when it comes to love. Your romantic past may have been full of twists and turns. Perhaps someone didn't know how to love you properly. They didn't understand your depth. But look, I see two knights here, and that tells me something strong and fast is coming. You are someone who wants things to be real and clear, and you want them to happen with sincerity. Sagittarius is a sign of truth. You give your all or nothing at all. You always show up with your heart in your hand, yet it's hard to find someone who does the same. You long for someone who is just as passionate, just as open, just as fearless when it comes to love. Someone who tells the truth and moves forward without games. But something surprising is on its way. It has to do with that person I mentioned earlier. Yes, the one I told you is finally arriving. And when it happens, it will feel like a coincidence. A chance encounter. I feel you'll meet this person by accident, and everything will start from there. Still, everything that has happened so far, all the pain, all the experiences, they had to happen. Both for you and for this person. For those who are single, I know you may feel like there's no one out there for you. You might think love will never reach your life. But that is a serious mistake. Never think that way. Simply believe that the great love of your life is searching for you right now. At this very moment, they are looking for someone exactly like you. Exactly. And they are very close. I told you this at the beginning, and now I say it again. That's why I say, finally, it is arriving. For every Sagittarius, the moment is approaching. Final cards for you, Sagittarius. Let's take a look. Yes, this is looking really good. We have the King of Cups here. That means this is a love that is genuine, serious, deep. A love without games, without confusion, without distractions. Now the question is, what will Sagittarius do? You will continue living your life, of course. I feel that there's a plan you've had in your heart, and it is going to be fulfilled. You are going to travel. You will travel a lot in this lifetime. I see many journeys ahead, but not just solo. You will also travel with your partner. There is a love coming into your life, and this love is meant to be part of your path. Everything is already aligned. Everything is flowing just as it should. Sagittarius, I absolutely love this reading. I hope you enjoyed it too. Please subscribe to the channel so we can stay connected in the days to come. Thank you so much.